Time now for a brand new feature here on Good Morning Idaho. We're highlighting local people, their businesses, and their products that are made in Idaho. One Treasure Valley artist has a true love for animals, and she's showcasing it through her wood-burning art. This morning, meet Shelly Renae Coyle.
It's just happiness. Yep. It's just pure happiness.
Shelly Renae Coyle can turn a scrap of wood into a work of art.
Look at that pretty shade in there.
The Caldwell woman is a pyrography artist.
Isn't that pretty? Here, see how dark that is?
Coyle is known for her detailed burnings and love for animals. She started wood burning in the late 80s.
I went to a bazaar and this artist had portraits that were wood burnings, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, I couldn't believe you could do this with wood.
She learned by following book instructions step by step.
I have a light box and I go ahead and set up my design just the way I want it. I transfer it onto my wood, put the picture in front of me, and I burn.
Now Coyle teaches wood burning classes in her home studio, enters her art in competitions, and sells it online. She works closely with the Idaho Woodworking Association and says every type of wood burns a little differently.
Maple has so many beautiful lights and darks. Poplar has so many different colors in it, and it really lends to your design. In my yard, when the trees get trimmed and whatnot, I have all kinds of chunks that I've had dry for a year, and I'll use that.
Coyle says every one of her burnings has a story. The most meaningful are her pet memorial pieces.
Generally, what people do when they're happy with the piece I give them, they cry. I know that's sad, but it's a good thing because their animals have passed away. And when you have an animal for 15 years, it's in your heart, it's your family. And so to be able to do the burning and make them feel that good, that they cry, oh my gosh, it makes me happy, it makes them happy. And that's where my love is.
And her work, made in Idaho, leaves a lasting impression.
I don't think there's anything more exciting than taking a raw piece of wood and ending up with something tangible, something that moves you, and something that's going to last for so long, and it brings so much joy.
Definitely brings joy, doesn't it? Well, Coyle also donates some of her art to local humane societies to auction off as fundraisers. If you'd like to sign up for a class or take a closer look at her art, you can find more on her website, pyroshellyofIdaho.com. And we want to hear from you. Do you know a local company that's made in Idaho with a unique history or product? Send us your story ideas in an email to news@kivitv.com. We would love to hear from you.